Hey you guys, so this is how you share a Photoshop document for review. So we're going to do this with our posters that you've been working on so that we can share them to our client to gather feedback. So with your document open, make sure you're using your native Photoshop file so that you can make the requested edits to your file without having to transfer them somewhere else. So with this file open, up in the upper right corner, you're going to click share. And then we're going to, instead of share for review, which seems like the logical choice, we're actually going to do invite to edit. And then we have to save this. It's going to prompt you to save it to Creative Cloud first. So we're going to go ahead and click continue. A window will pop up that gives you this Creative Cloud window, and you're going to go ahead and hit save. Then with that save to Creative Cloud, it will generate a link for you. And very similar to Google um, Drive, you've got some choices about who can access this, and we need to change this to everyone at Henrico County Public Schools since we'll be sharing this to someone within the county. If this was an outside client, we would probably click anyone with the link can comment. But for this specific one, we're going to do everyone at Henrico County Public Schools. And then the access has changed, and we're going to go ahead and copy that link. And then that link is what you're going to submit to your assignment in Schoology. And then I will forward them onto the client. As we make feedback, you will be able to see that on your screen, and I will show you an example of that in just a moment. Okay, now I've shared my document and I've gathered some feedback. So back in my Photoshop window, I'm going to close this window, and then I'm going to look for this comments button, and we should have some comments here. There they are. Okay, so now I shared it to an account, and now I gave myself some feedback here, and as I hover over the comments, they've got some notations of what to change and some feedback on other things. So once you share your document and we gather some feedback, this is what it will look like on your side. Within this window, you could reply back to the comment. I don't know that there's really any sense in doing that in this scenario. Certainly that's relevant in other cases, but the kind of neat thing here is like love the studio floating in the clouds. I don't really need to do anything with that. It's strictly a comment, so I can just like click resolve and that's done. Other ones like this one that says consider adding more Adobe application icons such as Lightroom Classic and Adobe Illustrator. So this is an action point. So I actually need to go in, and you're imagining this is from a client. So this isn't really a choice necessarily, especially in your case, these are actually changes that you need to, these are challenges and changes that you need to figure out how to work in. And maintain the professional quality of your work. So this is something I need to actually go back and think about, and how can I incorporate these additional icons per my client to make them happy and give them what they need. So this one's going to take a little bit of work, and then of course once I get it done, I can come back in and resolve this. Resolve overlapping shape. So that's another one, like I need to actually go do that thing, and then I can click resolve. And again, same thing up here, resolve overlapping shape. So once I've made all those changes and I've got everything resolved, I could save it. And the professional thing to do here would be to send it back to your client again and say, okay, I've made all of the changes. Please review again. And sometimes people miss things on the first pass, and sometimes people have new ideas to share and things like that. So we have to work to be open to that. But that is the process of sharing your Photoshop file for feedback. All right, I can't wait to see what you guys have created and to give you feedback.